Omega XL is a pure, potent, and highly concentrated anti-inflammatory in a small, easy-to-swallow capsule. You don't need to suffer anymore. Omega XL will help your pain, and you can live the life you deserve.
You deserve the best. Choose Omega XL, a supplement that I can assure you is committed to helping you live a long life and a strong life.
Live long, stay strong
with Omega XL.
Yes. Good evening, and happy Sunday. Another Sunday, another mad 2.5 hours put together. Oh,
my check, welcome my check. My coming home clear, home and clear.
You could be a little bit clear.
You want me to louder?
Yeah, come in, I don't know if you get a little louder. We want you a little louder than that, man.
All right, you hear me good now?
All right, I can leave the people who can decide that there. So, right in the chat, tell me if you hear the Queen loud and clear. I can hear the Queen, but. So, everything good, Queen? Let me see. Good evening to all. Yes, good evening to you. Good evening to you as well. Oh, there. So, how the weekend was, the whole Easter weekend and everything, Queen?
Well, you know, I just be with the Queen. The Queen don't mix up too much now with the lot of violence and things that going on. I'm telling you, the Queen is keeping a low profile.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Last weekend, we started. I had a little company over by the house. You know that we are playing in dominoes and things.
Right.
Sunday, daytime park, not in the evening long park. I went for this stroller Oysters.
Oh, okay. The Oyster Festival.
You probably there a lot of people, but people will come here one evening, then Queen gone. You know what they say?
Oh.
But they know what you are from now.
Okay.
Sunday evening, I had a little walk drink to the free beverages. You know what I mean? Somebody's always there. Queen, fuck me, have a little drink, man.
All right, true.
Drink two little cool ones, and then you might hold what do you bet harder? Don't tell me do nothing bet harder in particular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you won't believe what you're doing right now. You know these monkeys so smart. The monkeys is not when the show coming on, you know. I watch it all up and down with my bananas. Get up on my roof eating my bananas. That's so smart. I know I can't move right here right now.
Oh,
so busy time.
They trying to work for you.
These people can't move from me doing there now.
My son is right across my house, stop at the daytime now, morning early. I don't know why they're going, but they around 7 o'clock in the morning. I just hear them jump from my house up free. On top of the roof and run and listen to me. If I say the dog barking real bad, and then you hear the men running on top of the roof. I don't know what they're doing. But when you ever come, man, you know, we started to come together. So.
Oh, yeah, they can be there. They be watching their mangoes, man.
Yeah, so them, any of them got the mangoes there from standby.
I got a farmer there's a neighbor there. He plants some corn. Man bring over the corn and show me. Tell me, look at this here, I mean, the small little corns, you know, Queen, that they got nothing in it. And the monkeys just biting it up for spite. They ain't got nothing on that corn at all.
Yeah,
and the monkeys
wicked. The monkeys ain't easy. These monkeys that staring ain't easy. But they're looking for food, so.
Yeah. I know the funny up there, because tell there's gonna come up, just take my neighbor up on ground and say, come my wall and eat them.
So you are an accessory then to the theft. It's like if a man got stolen property and he bring it in at you, there's a possibility that you can be charged, you know.
Yeah, you can be charged. For my wall, you can check my wall though, man, I gotta get my bread.
Right, you wall. That's your
So what's happened over the cause the same neighbor, the same farmer asked me about. He tell me if you know anybody that shoot the monkeys. That legal or that illegal?
It's legal. They don't advertise it. Last time they advertised about shooting monkeys and bringing in the tails. So I think you can shoot monkeys and bring in the tails and subject to correction. The Ministry of Agriculture used to pay. I don't know if they pay for it still. But you can bring in monkey tails and get a little dividend. But you can't put it out there because there's this whole animal rights activist groups from across Europe and Americas and everything. And it ran me a little trouble for we went advertising one about shooting monkeys. And it affected the original, believe it or not, because people from Sweden and Netherlands and said they would never come back to Barbados and never go to Barbados because we just kill monkeys.
Oh.
Right?
So, towards like the monkeys for too, though.
But you know, you got all these people that tell you, if you see cockroaches, you're supposed to spray them and kill them. If you see a mouse, you're not supposed to kill the mouse or that kind of thing. You got that program people. So we are not to advertise, wink, wink. Monkeys.
Okay.
Right.
Man, you could, organize the suit.
Yeah, but there's a group of people, it is alleged, that you could call them and they will handle the monkeys for them. But we are not supposed to advertise that because they say that activist group up there, so and you know that people be very powerful, then people got a lot of saying word.
Yep.
And they made the method seem as though the monkeys disrupting agricultural sector in Barbados. Then the method seem as though we killing monkeys for fun.
Yep, they can show a monkey, like, a little monkey from a Disney movie, So.
Yeah. And you see a mother, see the newborn baby there for the ground.
Yeah.
And the mother over crying. And that little newborn baby might be sleeping, but the that is one that gets shoot.
Yep.
And the mother there for the ground crying over that monkey.
But I like them, I like the monkeys, but just so wicked. I plant a whole banana tree there. I tell them this yours. Eat them there. So, but then realize that they don't find bananas on out there, they can go and teeth mine now. So I get them a whole tree, Queen.
So the banana tree is there all through the year. So after when banana tree is bare, and then after when it's break down.
This break down, another one to spring up, all the time.
But somebody said there on science, pay $30 for a tail.
Got enough money though, yeah. Good side money. 10 of them there. I know, like a funny 10. Yeah, easy, that $300.
That $300.
Yep.
That's a little bit of for a meal comfortable.
Yep. 1 afternoon, boy.
Yeah.
Look. But that's true. So you also shooting out one to go and shoot some monkeys and make some money?
Yeah.
But the way them shoot though, they can't shoot a monkey. The monkey will take that gun from them and shoot back at them. These are also small, there's nothing wrong with them, man.
You are telling me, you know when they shoot them, they don't keep a glass minutes and not anything.
Yep.
You got too many, they say, don't say shooting at monkeys and hit somebody saying peace and off and the food is this one.
Yep. Well, yeah.
And then say, no, you better try the gun, right, the tail, those people don't want to, we shoot them, where you get gun from.
Yeah, get gun from, yep. True. So
I didn't really find it walking across the path,
but
that's all I meant, boy.
That is all it is, boy. Yeah, man. Oh, dear, man. So we got by-election coming up, man. So just not me enough action out here.
Yeah, that is St. James North.
But
that's a conclusion.
Maybe your fees will do, because I ain't really hear much about this woman that running for DLP, though. She said she's brand new.
She's a sacrificial lamb. She just gets sacrificed, Yeah.
So it seems like but they ain't got a lot of them because they think I know over here, right? But I hear that Cynthia Ford, she resigning too. She ducking out.
I know.
I hear something so this week.
I hear nothing official.
Okay.
I think not a young person anymore, though. She can really
step. She's a veteran.
Yeah, she's not a young person.
All right, so it's.
I guess she the job and give it to work and start making money. But at the end of the day, you got to tell yourself, hold on, trying to do this here.
All right, true, correct.
You got Americans and the Congress and the Senate and all kind of all this and all kind of thing.
That's kind of sound that tall, That's kind of sound like tall.
Trump is 70 years. He's near 80. He told you he won't run again.
You want to run again?
He tried to keep her in jail. I'm telling you reason. He tried to keep her in jail.
Right,
we can start in there to go home.
Go arrest yourself. Exactly.
You want that in office? Go home, arrest yourself.
Go to the beach and enjoy yourself, man. Ain't all around the taller. One like what power tall, man.
It's power and money. People like money.
Yep. So, so like things that heating up out here now. Election is when now again? Oh, last
21st of May. But election is 21st.
oh, but that first, but general one knows man again.
In
How much year?
2027. Supposed to be 2027.
I was only about 2 years from now, so that's a good warm up for that, you know.
I remember that. Knowing me, because me standing piece of change, though, to make everybody feel good and happy. You hear that little $300 bill for everybody.
We talk about that there, hold on, back up there, man, that $300 bill. How you get that there? Because I got to play for money.
You had to be paying the national insurance for some more for 10 or something.
Right, and you got to be up to date with it.
Right. And then we get the little guava.
So how you do? You just go in and tell them, you want me $300?
Well, they don't know the procedure. Hey, they just if you qualify for it, they write your name or you qualify for it or whatever.
No, nobody don't write you nowadays. Nobody don't tell you, let me just pay. Let us put the onus on you to come in. So if you don't come in, you just got money.
They'll put the onus on you to come in, or they got some online thing where you're going for put in national insurance number, and then do what you got to do, and then you would lay over.
They must have got somebody up with giving us our information on Facebook and Instagram, tell you what to do. That's
but I hear that yet. I know, man, that you warm up for elections, because I just see free money get there.
Well, yeah, when money start getting and roads start getting fixed, so you know what I'm saying, coming up.
All the roads they do know.
Yep.
So you know. So I feel I don't think she will call it this year because she's going to be gathering things.
Yeah, right. Not this
so
year.
every parish going to get a little guava first. Once every parish get a little berry, going to be gathering. And you clear December, I think she's going to drop elections by then.
All right.
That will
be probably a little bit.
I don't think she's going to be 2027.
True.
And then the opposition takes root. But them said a lot of disarray and all that kind of thing. then just remove Michael Lashley. As because you know he ran for them the last 2 elections, and he was the only one who looked like he would actually win a seat.
Yeah, right.
So now they're telling you here running again, then putting somebody to run. And when you ask him for a comment, he said in due course he would give a comment. It is alleged. It is alleged. I ain't telling you this is a fact. It is alleged that he would cross over the other side and put on the red shirt.
There you go. No, that is understandable. Well, it's happened a lot. A lot of people cross over. This is last week. Tony self crossover already. So there you go. Moscow. He got me crossover. So ain't nothing new.
It ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new.
Right. So it won't be nothing that will shock anybody.
Right. It ain't nothing.
And I see he's the lawyer for the gentleman there that in court right now. So I mean all of his pallies already.
Yeah, all of his buddies.
All right, so there will be
so he was keeping although I just see when he went from Sam Michael Lashley, somebody leaked a video and a voice note of me. And she did speaking very highly of the gentleman, the lawyer gentleman. He was saying that he might get this lawyer. So you know the bad blow right now between everybody. But you know, the politics, so the facts was to get men and everything.
Well, no, but that was before certain things come to light and everything. Right. So I mean, know that ain't in favor with them no more. I mean, there's no threat.
So,
right.
So you got Jimmy Gerd that the woman from the BLP, so there, I want to hold her name. If she run again, and if she run again, then you never know whole school to keep up there. Well, it's like on the Canada.
I'm just trying to find out who really happening up there. But I'm just trying to read about it. But I hear some sort of like ritual Obeah, not Obeah, but you know, one of them dark spirit kind of things.
Maybe
the girl was support with the little girl, yeah.
The family said they went to the hotel for a day. You know, you got these day parties and spas and parties and all that.
Right.
And went to the hotel for that swim and thing. And when they're looking for the girl, they can't find the girl.
Right.
The girls disappear. Search high and low, can't find her. Call the police. Police come, they may do much. And then out of a clear blue sky, the little girl body appear in the pool.
In the pool. Right.
So people are saying that something happened with the girl at the hotel. Somebody kidnapped her don't want to feel like Rishi, and then when the coast they clear, the Pepsi pool.
Push any pool right now is where you're hopping already because that you know that this is the first thing something suspicious happened at our hotel.
Right.
So
So when the
people lost
article the ferry is alleged that they said that none of the cameras in that area
they're
was
working.
working.
Exactly.
Which sounds very fishy to me.
Yep.
Which sounds very fishy to me.
But yeah.
I know you in the burger hotel.
I realize it to any first thing saying happen at the hotel, so the figure enough is enough. We put we add one and one, and we get two, went up to something ignorant up in here, and the burn place. You can save every boat from can in here.
But burn place and burn point evidence of what was being about there too. So
well, and then it seemed like it's alleged that the people in higher up positions are protecting the people at the hotel. That not everything to complain about the people at the hotel not know ever happened.
Oh, I see.
Right, so that was it. So the figure they didn't get the satisfaction in this case neither. So we take things and we go on.
Burn down the whole place.
Burn down the whole place, man. So that's what happened there.
I see the video. Somebody said the girl father, you don't know how true. Like they pulled to retrieve the body.
Well,
that's the video that I see. And everybody crying and holding the belly and all that. Somebody in the hotel had to know where they gone.
Yeah, they seen that no one going up in there, man. But nobody didn't see nothing. And said from the pictures, the girl and everything that she did hands, the tongue and all kind of, to see rope marks and thing.
Yeah.
On the girl. So got all evidence proving that something bad happened to she. Right. So just yeah.
I'm sorry to burn your hotel though, because I mean, even if they say the cameras didn't working, the police could still come and check to make sure the cameras wasn't working. Or if footage that deleted their arrays, even though it get deleted, the arrays are funny, if something get deleted, and with these high-tech things, though, we have to retrieve things that get deleted.
Right, correct. But that's the same thing they're saying that the authorities and things that protecting these people in the hotel. So they wasn't really interested in really pursuing, the truth.
Okay. All
right. That's why everything I read on the Starbuck News or one of them newspapers down there. I really had me confused. So I said, let me get these sources. Let me get the Guyana News and see what's going on.
So you read the Starbuck, you read the newspaper, people.
The rare newspaper. Let me see if I can pull them up here.
So you're getting news from Ramsami or other so?
Nah, it's always go straight to the source, man. Let me see Star. Let me see Guyana. Can't even spell Star, bro. Guyana News, man. Let me see. Right, news today. Good. Let me get here though. Let me see. Starbuck, but latest news already we got it here. Well, I got another one there, Kiter News too. Them has got some. That would be good. You can trust them there, dude. All right, let me be. What these people protesting, Well, scores of persons today gathered at the Mastel on the West Demerara on the east coast of the Demerara to protest the death of 11-year-old Adriana Young to show support to her grieving relatives. That's today. So the people ain't down yet, boy.
People going again?
Child, right? Yeah, the protests today, yeah. They said they want accountability over her death. So yeah, this ain't not done in a hurry.
It sounds so.
This here continue. This here can continue, man.
Yeah, that's serious.
Man, yeah, nah, you don't want nothing so happening to your child, man. Nah, that will hurt.
Yeah.
That will hurt, man. Right, so I could understand that idea. Talking about children and hurt, though, how to a girl posted on Instagram this week that hurt me too. And a lot of people, it hurt a lot of people watching it. So apparently this girl from Trinidad come here to Barbados to study. So instead of going back home like after the semester to Trinidad, she says she can find a little job here to go and work.
Yeah.
Right? You don't see that one? You see that one?
What have you been in?
So everybody up there that I got it here. Let me pull it up. I can show it on here. I can pull it up. I got it here. I got it right here. My thing here. I can show it because she's telling the story real heartbreaking.
Yeah.
It was, you don't normally pick up Fire Rage and thing, but she's, I gotta pick up Fire Rage. Oh, this one here, man. This one here really hurt me. Welcome this thing coming up, going on. Go again. That getting trouble today, that's what happened, man.
I will never work in the hospitality industry in Barbados ever again. I can share so many story times about the years that I worked in that industry, but this one in particular still blows my mind. So I moved from Trinidad to Barbados to go to UWI, and in my first year at UWI, my first semester, I decided that I was going to stay in Barbados to get a job over the Christmas holiday. So I stayed in Barbados. I got a job at this West Coast restaurant as a waitress / kitchen assistant. And I worked through the Christmas holiday, all of the double pay days, mind you. And after the first week, I got some kind of runaround about my check. The second week came by and it was New Year's Day and I was at work. I went to the owner, who was a white European lady, and I asked her to pay me. And she was like, you know what? I decided that I'm not going to pay you for the last 2 weeks. We'll just consider it training. And I was like, that's not legal. First of all, I'm not working for free. I'm not a slave. And that's not what we agreed to. I'm not just going to work for you for free over the Christmas holiday. Are you insane? So I repeated, are you not going to pay me my money? Because you have a check for me for the last 2 weeks. She said no. So right then and there, I took off my apron. I left. I came back the next day and I asked for my check. And she said, don't come back to my restaurant unless you have an appointment. And I was like, what is happening right now? So I went to the labor office and they told me that they couldn't enforce her to pay me, but I should go back, demand my payment again, and if she refuses to pay me, call the police. So I made my appointment. I went in, I met with her. She took me to the back office with the general manager of the restaurant, who was this Bajan guy. There's 3 of us in this tiny office. I'm on one side of the table, she's at the next side of the table, and he's standing there overseeing this interaction. She slides me a piece of paper that says, I agree that the last 2 weeks were training and I'm going to accept 50 Bajan dollars as compensation for transportation. And I was like, I'm not signing that. That's crazy. You need to run me my money. She's like, sign it or get out of my restaurant. And I said, no, I'm not leaving until you pay me. She was so angry and just in so much disbelief that I wouldn't just go along with what she was saying. This woman lunged across the table and backhanded me across my face. Full on, like, I was like, what the fuck did this bitch just hit me? I had like a slow motion reaction, like Mike Tyson in the ring, like blood splattered out my mouth. And she tried to jump at me again, but the manager got in between us, held her back, and I'm crying. I stormed out of the restaurant. And another staff member was like, she hit somebody again. And I'm like, again? Why is this the norm? Anyway, it just turned into a whole hullabaloo. I was outside bawling. The police had to come. She got charged with battery and assault. It was in the newspaper. Anyway, eventually she ended up settling and paying me much more money than she just should have in the first place. But I think it's crazy that she felt so empowered to act that way. And the fact that she was known for acting this way with other staff members is very telling.
Whoa. Imagine how you daughter there know.
No, imagine me.
Imagine you. But no, when I saw her, though, first imagine my daughter, because, nah, man. Nah. If it was a father in Trinidad, I'd be down Barbados in a hurry. I'll be like that Red Horse in Guyana. You see all the burn players, not me. I tell you, that would have been me.
Listen. But when you hear that story, I thought it was just like the raw man. I didn't get my money. I had to go and do this to get my money. I had to call a lawyer. I didn't know it was going to hit it back. By the time you made you, I work for you. I didn't understand how work is going because you go to the interview, you agree to how much money you're going to get paid per hour, per week, whatever. In the hotel sector, in the hospitality sector, it's got gratuity or what it does be, you know, the little extra money you get. But the thing, because it's got the VAT, then it's got the 20% or whatever, it's got that split between everybody.
Right.
So they will tell you, if you get paid $500 a week, you will get a share of the gratuity or gratis, whatever it does be. And if you get personal things, well, that's so be it. All that you agree.
Right.
So then to hear now, when it comes to ask for my money, you will tell me it was training. me training. Maybe walk the training over Palm Marine.
Are they?
What you want on this training? If I ever walk the training to do it, this where you get up Palm Marine there, so Marine Halls. What you want on the training park that day? So everyone was, it was start dispensing the little function you got for me. Thank you very much because this is how it can go. I ain't gonna come back here, but you straighten and flavor. And it's when the last time now, that means they're fighting $2 in there. Don't be the phone. You're behind me already. You hear people asking if she hit somebody again. Again? That means she's not doing people.
Yep.
And to give you an insight to how this thing is going, right? But something here also for you. I'm reading this here for you because let me find it here. So I had it this morning here, so early o'clock this morning. I can find it. This is from a doctor. Right. So he said, this is Dr. Adrian Charles. He works in the Ear Hospital, right? This is based upon the same thing we already said. And then you got the little clip in there with the two managers at the restaurant. You have a clipping from back in the time.
Right, yeah, I see that one too.
So this is what he said. I have had hospitality workers as patients over the years who have been punched, slapped, groped, targeted with base theft, and subjected to various kinds of abuse at work by their bosses. The targets are disproportionately young, uneducated, dark-skinned women with a child or two who are afraid of being blacklisted by the industry and being unable to feed their kids. I filled up form for police. I've guided people towards labor office. I've done what I can. But the industry has been toxic. It's the modern plantocracy. That is a reality that holds us back. This coming from a doctor. Not Dr. Wells.
No.
Not Dr. Wells. This is a doctor at the hospital.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I guess
this is nothing that out of the blue that happened. This thing that has been going on for a little while with bosses slapping workers and hitting workers and groping them and all kind of things in the same hotel industry.
Oh wow.
And I know if they hit the plane, you would be in loving memory of. I tell you what they just love. All they know to every 2 years be done there, so I'm pulling grass from long so you to but long that didn't happen to me, so it didn't happen. Yeah, came and hit me. That's too wrong. That is too wrong. Don't tell me and then hit me. 2 rounds. So and you tell me 2 rounds back the time after round. Damn.
I guess to know who to could try and take advantage of too, because I guess the young lady was papers because she's here studying, so I guess she only here on a student visa.
Right.
So I guess them to know that she ain't really got to stand in here. So take the $50 and keep quiet now. Holding and looking at it.
But I think there's some kind of agreement, something correction with the CSME that allow countries that are members of the CSME or whatever it is that students can come and go and work accordingly. So I might be right, I might be wrong, but I think there's some agreement that allows members of the CSME students to work in countries.
But I know, so happened in the Labor Department though, I thought as he stopped there, he was going to get some sort of justice. Then will call the people and try to sort out things, but that's could be police.
I thought so too.
So I know we're really happy with this.
Money and thing.
You're right, that's
Now,
years ago.
oh, maybe they
You know,
can national shorts, and that is not.
So you know, so like, they want some more teeth up in there, man.
Want something like that?
Man, I don't think the police. I don't think police should be the first thing to deal with that. Yeah, I don't feel so.
No, because what the police can do?
You know,
the police can't come and tell you what to pay, man.
Correct. So, I don't know, man. As I tell you, boy might have my butt bugging when I hear that story there this week, man.
But people that say the hotel industry is, and this is the first time I hear it, you know, that is that unfair, the hotel industry, because people know you're looking for their work and things, so.
Yeah.
You've got your work in split shift, 3 or 4 sets of bus fare, because you come in at 7 o'clock, work at 11 o'clock. Then you next shift will start at 6 o'clock in the evening to 10 o'clock, or whatever the case may be. So we can do between 11 o'clock and 6 o'clock. You can't be working people places like me.
True.
You got to check bus and go back home.
Then come back
Then
again.
come back again. That's all, man.
But I know, boy. I got more hotels coming over. I read what's today. Yeah, find out today that the Iraq cement plant closing down, the building a big hotel down there. Yeah, you didn't hear that then, yeah. Man, they're shutting down the cement plant and they're putting up a big hotel down there, man.
They're shutting it down and moving it.
I think they're moving it. From what you read, they're shutting it down. They're done it. They got no more cement plant down there. I see the man on TV last night talking about it though. They put in a big hotel and they put some low income houses down there as well too. And some villas and everything. It's gonna be a big thing going on down there, man.
Oh,
whoa. Yeah, so that's it. I think if you pull up, I'm sure. Yeah, Barbados today. I think it's somewhere saying Barbados today. If you pull up Barbados today, baby, you'll see it on the front of this, baby. Look at my, you see it?
I look for it, but they know that used to be.
Yeah, they're shutting it down, man. Which is good too, cause I mean, down there's a nice area down there, real sweet. Don't I see, man, I got a nice beach and everything down there. A lot of people know you. You don't speak. Just see somewhere.
A lot of people know. I mean, Warren area and thing. Botanical Garden area. You know the Bunny Geriatric Hospital up there, right?
Yeah, the Geriatric Hospital in there.
And the people want to know if they can still do shows in the Botanical Garden.
Yeah, I'm still getting on.
So, the noise in the trouble with all people?
Nah, the Botanical Garden downwind from the Geriatric Hospital.
I far enough in Botanical Garden, and when I got shows down there, share from here with me. I share shows. I share the noise from the Botanical Garden, and they far from the Botanical Garden. I mean, not far. By far enough. That should be here garden. And the Botanical Garden is right next to the geriatric place.
The hospital. But I know the bears. I know a song man or nothing so, but from where the Botanical Garden is, I don't really feel like she began much noise up there. I just go upwind because it upwind from the thing close to the
yeah,
if I ever anything to me, the cars from the highway will be more of a nuisance than any song from Botanical Garden.
I will find out.
Right, so and I got things to dampen sound and everything, so trees and things like a plant that will help dampen sound too. So I don't feel that should be the big issue at this hard time, man.
But I bet the geriatric hospital open that the issue.
Man, that should be only issue with somebody that outside stand up in the car park or something. But I don't think I doubt very much. I doubt.
Are you taking time?
I doubt, man. All right, somebody said
you fire, so you won't see, but take your time. That's enough noise.
Man, no, the cannon real fast with that geriatric hospital, though. That'll building real fast, boy.
Yeah, coming over here.
That can be done just now, man. All right, let me look for the thing here and the sun here again. Let me see if I can find it here. Where paper? Let me see. Find it here. News. You know, we'll get on here. Can't find it. Internet slow again today. Then again, everybody be home on a Sunday, so the internet always slow up on a Sunday, man. Yeah. Anyway, let me give this one here from the sponsors. Thank you to Great Health Works agents for Omega XL for bringing you this program every Sunday. The mod 2.5 hours put together.
Omega XL is a pure, potent, and highly concentrated anti-inflammatory in a small, easy-to-swallow capsule. You don't need to suffer anymore. Omega XL will help your pain, and you can live the life you deserve.
You deserve the best. Choose Omega XL, a supplement that I can assure you is committed to helping you live a long life and a strong life.
Live long, stay strong.
With Omega XL.
Man, I get on there for them monkeys just now, man. I carry all my bananas, man. You just, you can be sitting up here.
All the voice chat, show come on.
I don't know. I hear people complaining that he was only on for 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear somebody say the police thought the shore or something like that.
But you just got a certain amount of time. Them shows is done at a certain time. Them shows don't go on till morning, so then we'll know. Never gonna know the time that the show could go on to. So if you put on the man 20 minutes before things supposed to done, that's all he could do. Right. You can't fault the police for this. If promoters doesn't know all these things up front, you just got a certain amount of time to, you know, that you could do these to put on the show, get everybody on at that time. And if you know voice, if you know when they're running late, cut somebody and put on voice cartel because that's who people can't see.
Correct.
So I don't know, these people that just wake up one morning and say about things. You just know all them things up front, man. So I'd be very, upset too. If that whole pay to come in, you only get 20 minutes.
Yeah,
20 minutes.
All that money, all that hood. And then the money for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, man.
It's
happened a lot, and it's happened a lot all the time. Cause I remember going to one of the concerts too, and Beanie Man was supposed to come out, and the show was supposed to be done in the next 5 minutes. So I think Beanie said, "Boy, you can't perform for 5 minutes." I done. What going on? Yeah, 5 minutes. Well, I see Beanie. So I know what's happening. And I mean, so these people is doing all the time. Them is knowing and still allow this thing to happen all the time. I put all kind of people that you ain't hear about, all them taking all the time in space on the stage. And the boy that you kind of see, you can't see at all. Man, I know. Nah.
I know in one or two situations, I'm saying that the same thing with this one, but in the one or two situations, they still got a lot of little negotiations going on behind the scenes for the people to get the money.
Yeah, that's true too.
But sometimes the people say, I ain't going for that stage, my money settled.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But the normal thing is get your deposit before you even get by plane.
Correct.
And when you get the Barbados, before you go up on stage, you're supposed to sign off on the dotted line and get all the rest of your money.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But sometimes the promoter might be a little hard them out, you risking a thing. Hoping that if it sales went according to plan and if it's like the box offices will collect you on the day and they can't give money.
Mm-hmm.
But everything will not work out.
Yeah.
So it's only the man said, well, look, you still got another $10,000 for me. I ain't left my hotel room to this money here sorted out. So when you get the $10,000, bring it. I know, but the man is operating. The man said, I need to buy the venue.
Mm-hmm. That money hit my account.
Yeah, when that money hit my account,
mm-hmm.
then you can run the limousine and getting it at the long bike. Right now, the man in the bedroom in civilian clothes watching Netflix or ESPN Sports or something like that in the underwear and a t-shirt. Then he said, I left in my room here till they get this money sorted out.
Yep.
So sometimes that was, I do know, I have an amount already too. Very soon, the corn is straightened up here.
Yep.
Then the agreement, but you're far from the agreement. But you don't tell me to go there perform though, and then when you don't perform, you can give me money. Suppose you don't give me rest of my money now.
Yep.
Yeah, you're about straighten up. So sometimes it's got different reasons. Whether the artist done, the main attraction, they get on stage, but
Yeah.
And you say, if you was a promoter, you know, the police give you up to 3 o'clock or whatever in morning or 2 o'clock. You want to make sure that you made an attraction up in people's stage so that
Correct.
people can get the money's worth.
Exactly, man. Listen, I always keep happening so all the time. What you think? Who on it? Shabba tonight, right? Yeah, Shabba on tonight.
Oh, yeah, so that is well. Sunday night.
Shabba ranks on tonight, yeah.
How happening tomorrow?
I think it's done. I don't think they're getting on tomorrow. I don't think they're getting on tomorrow.
I know you've got some big picnic tomorrow, so.
Oh, you'll probably them annual picnic. But them is got.
Up and down East Coast Road at 7, so.
Man, yeah. Outside's changed though. So it just get dark all of a sudden. They got rain coming, man. You people, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why are you trying to watch the monkeys? That's when they got cut that whole banana, all them bananas off that thing and bring them inside, man. Even if I can't eat all, never get no more.
With rats.
Oh?
Rats.
We have a lot of rats out here. I love a lot of rats.
So the rats and destroy things with pop things and things.
I got some cats here that vicious, man. The rats don't want time.
And then you got the 2-foot monkeys.
Right, yeah.
Well, people will just come in, they plant stuff, just come and carry everything.
Yeah, them is no things right better than you, man.
I bet the body went back and I bet people yarn, bro, keeping the yarns.
Nah, boy.
Every now and then I see a farmer saying, last month they carry my tomatoes.
Yeah.
Last 5 months they keep all my potatoes. Last year they carry a sheep that had belonged to me. Same farmer got every year somebody hit it. I ain't hear that man with that yarn bro said nobody went back in that yarn bro.
True. Yep.
Nobody went back in that yarn bro.
Yeah, that was gotta be anybody going that grown is called be somebody that ain't hear about that here.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna hear about that here, man.
Nobody went that yarn bro.
I remember man had a mini mart up Kingston. Mini mart took up 2 of them. 2 fellas came and robbed the place. Boy, I went back in there again, boy.
Man, I know somebody who went back.
Somebody went back? Nah.
Somebody who went back. 2 men went back a time. And the man daughter was there. And they think that she did. I don't think she hit nobody. They think she did shoot up the characters or something. So, yeah.
Okay.
Somebody to correct me and put me in the right place back. Somebody that obviously did never hear the story properly.
Right. Cause your father was an old soldier, man.
Yeah.
But yeah. But
and the daughter's a rap shop too.
Yeah, daughter shit.
A few years later, somebody made up their friend. I think after the money passed me or something like that there.
Right, yeah.
Right, and somebody didn't tell us something there's much chance though. You go long gone, so let me rest of the thing.
Read this, Ella. Read this message here up on the screen.
The monkey man is calling program. I say monkey means he just make monkey sauce. You know the artillery is called Free Mutton.
Who? Free Mutton?
Free. T-R-E-E. Free Mutton. That's the artillery is called.
Well, that no, boy, eating the monkey though.
You play the monkey? I eat monkey already. I didn't know it was monkey, but tell me that it didn't eat.
Oh, what it tastes like?
I taste like a cross between lamb and chicken.
Nah, boy. I can't eat that. That is. Nah.
But some men that use a dead rails and thing. Used to put this little every few minutes they got this little they would put on this big pot. So I think they will find somebody sheep wandering. And zip it with his jacket and break the road. So I think they will find some foals in the road walking about. You know, everyone but this place see foals walking about.
Yeah, right. So you know, Robert's got enough foals that just walk by place just so.
Right, they will find 3 or 4 foals. And get 2 breakfasts or whatever and cook up. And got some ramen up and about there. And then some nuts, they got monkey.
Nah, man. Nah.
The only part of monkey don't be able to eat will be the head or the hands. I wouldn't be able to. I think you eat chicken feet.
At first, that years ago, I could eat chicken stoppers. So, but in recent times, like in recent years, I taste and I really ain't taste about it. I start eating it. So if I get it, I will eat it. Honestly.
But look a monkey, hands is literally one. Got fingernails and all anything. So I would be able to eat a monkey hand, but I don't feel like eating a human.
Well, yeah, well, just eating a monkey allows that will make me feel like eating human, man. Nah.
So you don't eat a rabbit, you don't eat rabbit. Some people can't eat rabbit because they say they're a baby, so they can't eat rabbit.
That is true too. Cause I had somebody offer me rabbit. This thing about I eat a piece, but I couldn't eat no more, man. I couldn't eat the whole thing. I couldn't eat the whole. They tried. I could throw they tried, but it ain't no good.
It ain't no good.
It ain't no good. So that's another one too that I wouldn't. Nah, if you got stocks and things to sheep, goats, and how I know people see the animals from home by them though. I got 2 goats right now. No, I got 2 goats right now. Me and them is all pally and everything. Why? I can't imagine myself sending them to get butchered and sell up. Let me eat these 2 goats. I can't see that. I mean, the goat is run to me like a child. Hey, happy to see me. He's coming and get head rubbing all kind of thing. Imagine I turn around vicious no way.
So you got to do?
To eat grass. I got to keep the grass low around the outside
of the house.
You got to eat grass, yeah. Because you ran together in the last months and last year and thing. Had the grass going wild. So they said, let me get 2 goats and I can just keep this down. I got to work with them there. So that's their job. They hold the cats to keep ready, the mice and the rats. The goats to keep on the grass. Right, that's always operate. They don't read much, but they're all pesticides and chemicals and that kind of thing. I don't want to wrong me. Do it the natural way.
So the female or man goats?
One each. They got one each. So just know they ain't got some little ones.
Are you getting the sheep from?
I buy them. There's a goats. Somebody put me on a man that sell goats. So he just put the back of the car in the trunk. I just drop them off them here, boom. They're ready to work.
That's all the chance to go and take on.
Lord, the man is breed goats. He's breed goats, yeah. But the boy they're asking, they think I'm serious all the time with this goat. All the time they're making sport. I want these 2. I run them down for the goats till they finally get them. So they're working all now. Right. But we take a poll here though. Somebody here says hell no, them ain't eating the monkey. Message me, put all the messages on the Facebook here. Yes or no, you eat monkey, yes or no. I will read it. I want because up now everybody here is just saying no. I want to say yes and I want to hear this. Or if they ever taste it.
Yeah, you're off if you ever taste it too.
Yeah, if they ever taste it. But no, I eat the monkey though. It's mine. I ain't eating the monkey at all, man. But I wouldn't encourage. I would go find something with deal with the monkeys though. I say shooting them though.
So what you do? You can separate a place in Barbados. You can just separate a place in Barbados for monkeys. Then build a place for monkeys.
Like get them a parish for themselves.
Yeah.
Monkeys thinking monkeys can cross over. Monkeys can cross over, man. They can't just stop by them there. As I tell you, we put a whole banana plant out there for them there. It's got enough bananas, but them still ain't satisfied. Everybody here saying no. I got another no here. That's wrong, though.
I'm trying to share something here.
What was I looking for?
I'm looking for
You looking for a recipe though? Some sort of recipe for monkey or something, son, all right? Somebody got pretty up. That's some French chef out there, no, and they got it nice up and all kind of thing to make it.
I say something here for you. Will you, right?
Uh-huh.
Tell me if you would eat any of this here.
All right, let me see. Add to the scene. Boom, boom, boom. That look nasty. Even that my face don't look nasty, so I know what you're doing. What really getting on there? You really got one hand to use it under the arm to flatten the dick or whatever you're doing?
Yeah.
I know, man. Sorry, you can doubt me, you know. You can doubt me. You can fight. Jeez, oh, man. Well.
So you can't eat one of them?
Nah, boy. He on these streets, everybody's watching he doing out there, so no. If he was in like a back room in a restaurant or something, he doing it, well, anybody see him, we ain't know. We don't kill you.
But suppose the man, he's going to shave on the arm, though, because he's not beard here on the arm. My problem is the man, he's going to shave on the arm.
See what be scornful when it get out.
But the hot oil would kill any germs.
Kill anything.
The hot oil would kill any germs.
Nah. See what you don't eat from everybody. Nah, man. Nah. That's just nasty, man. Nah, that's just nasty, man.
So you want to tell me that nobody don't eat from him?
Look, God, I mean, somebody, they're selling, you don't hold a big batch there, so somebody got to be better. You can imagine somebody on the street doing fish cakes out there, Barbados. Man, no. That is very scornful, man. Yep.
That's what in this country.
Man, yeah, that people apparently that people don't appear like around too often, man. Nah, man, nah. that was the scornful eating. No, even generate I don't think no. As it before you left home normally, anytime again, anyway, I was make sure you full. Before you go. Well, one thing with me, man. As well. Somebody saying the apple just make it extra tasty. Nah, I was make sure I fill my guts before you go. You know, it'd be hard. I mean, I don't buy food that kind of way though. I know everybody cut up for this food thing. Some people just turn up at crop over. I mean, after a whole year not doing that, them just turn just to sell food. Nah, I don't think that's what you're doing. We don't trust that system so much. I would go and know the body personally.
Yeah.
Who's this? I said, monkey already? Nicole?
Full poison is not easy.
Yeah.
Diarrhea is a thing.
Yep. Exactly, man. Now you just gotta be careful. We got good Ministry of Health there that be on the ball, so nobody, as I tell you, nothing don't pass them. None of them can't get past them so easy at all. Nicole said when she got here, cooked in stew, it tastes like beef. That what monkey tastes like.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a young one to be soft and good.
Yeah, all right. Good for one of them, man. There you go. I got a whole family. We come and get some free meat, man.
African snails.
I hear so do, yeah. I hear somebody encouraging to eat them there, but man, I probably could have had some before because I remember we went on a cruise ship and I would have served some sauce snail.
Are you ready now?
I eat it. I try it. I try it. I try everything.
It's called escargots, the small ones.
Oh, okay.
That is specially breed, but they're not the ones that walk up.
But yeah, I got like thinking because they remind me, belts like it's funny see rocks,
Right.
right? They reminded me of that there. When I was eat them there,
Right. They react to.
right? Once upon a time, you see a lot up here by me, but you don't see much of that here no more. So I gotta try and see if I can find them somewhere else, man. But you gotta collect too many of them there, boy, to make a good meal.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
the real small, man. Well, so that's kind of like that's basically one of the most exotic thing you ever eat. Them belts.
Belts.
Yeah. I'm full around the monkey, them all strange food that one is trying to eat. I remember time I used to do some Lady Done Customs work, and they had to clear this thing for this restaurant. People bringing alligator.
Right. And then
Special order. Might see a Mexican sport. That first time I realized that they actually sell it and serve it, but with alligator.
Massey, but it wasn't Massey that time, it was Super Saiyan.
Yeah, that was for brand, yeah.
Right, Super Saiyan used to sell frog legs and alligator.
Mm.
And then everybody the alligator and the frog legs.
You try both of them?
They try all of them, yeah.
Mm. Okay.
The frog legs was like chicken legs, it tastes just like chicken legs. Funny enough, the alligator was a little raw. Not raw in terms of undercooked, but like fish.
Mm.
Yeah.
You should have
So
keep it in lemon salt longer.
We had to put it in lemon salt properly.
Nah, man. Nah, that can be that had to be alligator section in the supermarket. You can put that next to the chicken and the pork and that kind of thing, man. I know. Oh, dear. Somebody here telling me they got election in Canada tomorrow. The election come very fast.
I mean to replace the
We need him resign Trudeau.
Yeah, you resigned already.
So we then got them elections. So whoever wanna go, we choose wisely, man. Canada's a nice place, man. I don't want to see one to turn like America.
The place he worked out there in America, as far as I'm concerned. It is right now. It's right now, America's a special breed, so.
People avoiding it, man, because they even know if they could get it. People that live there don't even know if they could get back in. So I know me get take up and left Barbados and go there and risk the thing. Nah, not my money.
And they say visitors from Canada to America down 70%.
70 or then.
And they're next door.
Yeah, right next door, man. So I know what calls I call and I got again up there. Saying again in America.
So every people that next door.
Yep.
England.
Yep.
Well,
exactly.
I tell people already. My next place is go all the time now is Panama. Panama is just short up the road.
Yep.
It's a hustle to get the immigration.
How long the flight is to Panama though?
About 3 hours.
3 hours, okay.
Just a little bit over 3 hours.
Okay.
You know, when you get there, immigration will be all on your type. They just ask you how long it's gonna be. You know, when you stay, you use a little short question that you're supposed to get asked.
Right.
You ask how much money you got. That's sure.
Sure.
You do little short questions. How long is it here? When you're leaving, enjoy your stay in Panama.
Correct.
Yo.
You want people that welcome you, not people that all up in your business and making you feel like unwanted now, man.
Yeah.
You don't want me there, I'm coming. Wasting no time.
You get Panama, but not how much money you got for you and all kind of foolishness. Just short questions. How long you gonna be staying? Welcome to Panama. Enjoy your stay.
Right.
Don't forget your call.
All right, then.
Exactly.
That'll be a one. That's good.
A lot but the same or a little cheaper than America. But that's cheap. So you know, check yourself with your family or that sort.
Right.
Shopping good, a lot of places, big malls and things. Food cheap, you got to go.
Right.
You go to America and say, no, you don't even know how school keeping.
Exactly.
You could be picked up, cast away, and say, no, you're in a prison.
Let me see. Got any else? Let me see. We got everybody. 01 in the center. So don't say how to count already. What is April? When they got don't say how to already. Bro, when the summer can be brutal, man.
It's April.
It's April, yeah. It's normally still be a little chilly. So they're cold.
One of the countries that everything changes fast. 1 minute it'll be hot, next minute it'll be cold. So next week when they'll come in and me, and this program saying that when I have snow.
Yep. Yep.
That is one of the places.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll say be hot now, and then tomorrow you'll hear you say about it. You will scap your
That's Charleston.
Justin? But Justin will be saying just now.
Mm-hmm.
But you know we have snow this morning.
Yeah, work there. Yeah, you better switch it real fast, boy.
Yeah, you end up there something.
When it cold, when it hot, man.
Yeah. Don't forget people Bacchanal time presents the best prop over celebrating 30 years of Bacchanal.
Yep.
So you know for the 30th anniversary, how we can do this thing.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Get on the road hard, reggae. We can't finish it today, so it can be on. It can be a straight run now to crop over.
Yeah.
I see Peter Ram get a little teaser today. That song is nice, man.
Ram?
Yeah, Peter Ram dropped things today. That song.
When you took song?
And he talk song, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that idea. That remind me of the song that he play here.
Yeah,
right. Here yeah, remind me of that here.
Well, it takes on, you know.
Yep. But fine here, it remind me of that here, man. Yeah, so crop off and be sweet. So Charleston, if you encounter this, if you get tea for a couple of days and come down, it can be sweet, man. I know you want me to come up, but yeah.
Before a couple of days I come down for crop over will be baked and sweet this year.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. And music will be out in abundance and this week coming.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, you can real try hear a lot of shows last week, but this week is when these songs can start dropping, man.
Songs will drop this week.
This week can start dropping. Yeah. So yeah, that's the wet there playing in the background here. So that's our cue to get over here. Over here, man. So we can full crop over mode from next week. We can get all the information, what's going on, crop over everything to do with Bacchanal time. We can bring that to you from next week. We're going straight on the crop over right now, man.
Yeah, got it.
All right. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Take care, enjoy, and be safe.
Right. Have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. All right. We gone.